most.
And obviously David doesn't believe in any kind of psychology. Like I've tried to dissect him a million times. Like his relationship with his parents is so messed up. And I'm like, but what is it? What it's all about? He's like, I just think I like to be on my own. Like
I never said that.
You didn't say that, but but you won't dig in any kind of psychological way. Whereas I'm more I like to get in there and
Jason loves horoscopes is what he's trying to say.
things people enjoy.
It's just, dude, horoscopes.
Next on Dobrik, horoscopes. They're not real.
Horoscopes are just so like basic. They're like,
I don't like horoscopes. I don't know where you got that from.
you're that kind of a person though.
Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification to get notified about new posts and to help the channel grow.
I think it's different. No, I think psychology is rooted in something like, your dad's gone when you're a child. You have an empty hole in you. You grow up without parents. You'll have like an empty hole in you, just like you.
Yeah, I don't have an empty hole in me though.
You're soulless.
I think I was just because of the relationship I had with my parents, I found myself at a very early age. Right?
I get it. I get your relationship with parents. I didn't get it at first. I was like, wow, he's a dick. But now like I get it more.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What did you think at first? And
at first I was like, wow, what a little shit. Like he'll look back on this and he'll change and he'll have like, I'm sure you will when you get older, you'll be like a little more patient.
Explain to them
with
because they don't know what you're talking about.
They don't?
What's my relationship like with my parents,
like
according to you?
You're like David's mom and dad will call and they're from another country. They're from Slovakia.
But they live in Illinois. Chill. They've been living there for like 15 years.
Which is even like harder. There's like there's a barrier there. There's a cultural barrier there. And so David is like always really annoyed when they call and they want to come stay. And he's like, it's not a good time. And they want him to come back for the christening. And he's like, I can't come back right now. And then,
the problem with my parents,
and
they're
they
100% listening to this, and this is really frustrating.
That's fine.
Is they're always like okay, when I used to just stay at home and do nothing, and I would play. I think this is all parents, and I would play video games all day. They'd be like, "Why don't you ever leave the house? Why don't you do anything productive?" And then when I'd be out all day, they'd be like, "Why don't you just stay in a little bit and stop going out with your friends?" That was all the time with my parents. It was on and off. And now I finally have a job. And they're like, you're so stressed out. You have to calm down. You have to stop working.
Right.
When I was at home and I was sitting at nothing, they were like, you need to get a job. You need to start doing something with your life. There's like this weird thing where I can't win with them. And that's like the most frustrating thing.
And you're punishing them now for all those years. They fucked with you.
No, not really punishing them. I'm just like, I finally moved out. And I think moving out really like helped my relationship with my parents. Like it was going downhill quick. Like it was brutal. But like then I left and then it was like so much better. It was like, okay, cool. I make my, own decisions.
You're doing gay shit. You're recording your friend's dick and stuff.
Yeah, I talk about masturbation and jacking off. This is what I fucking wanted. It's finally here.